I was living the good life, retired, feeling really good, and then I had an annoying cough that lasted about 6 weeks or so, and I just happened to be at the doctor, and I told her this cough wasn't going away. So she said, well, let's just do an x-ray to make sure. So x-ray led to another x-ray, to a CT scan and an MRI and ultrasounds, and went on from there. They didn't see anything on the x-rays on my lungs, but the CT scan showed something on my liver, so they suggested to do more diagnostics on my liver. The word cancer came up at that time, and to find out that I had neuroendocrine cancer, which was something I never heard of before.
Service of Nuclear Medicine has been in operation at QHC and prior to that Belleville General for 42 years now. Currently, our scanners at QHC are over 16 years old. So what we're hoping with the new cameras is that we anticipate that scans will be about 30% faster. It will improve on certain things that we already do, but it'll do it better in terms of lung imaging, particularly preoperative assessment of patients with COPD. And it will also allow for cardiac imaging in the context of congestive heart failure and the use of resynchronization pacemakers.
I'm Carrie Shofi. I'm the director here at Quinty Healthcare for diagnostic services, which includes diagnostic imaging and lab, as well as infection control. So our current nuclear medicine equipment is 16 years old. The life expectancy of those cameras typically are 10 to 12 years. So we're looking at being 4 years past our life expectancy of the cameras. So how this impacts patient care is that our equipment is down more than expected. So every time a camera goes down, that means that we have to cancel patients for that day and reschedule them. And that leads to potential delays in patient care.
And after being married for 33 years, the thought of cancer and the thought of moving forward alone without your spouse is something that's incomprehensible. You just can't, you can't fathom it.
Having been together for 35 years and married for 33, it was incredibly difficult to hear that my wife had cancer and that the cancer had metastasized as well. It was a pretty significant punch in the stomach. And I often think about myself as being a fixer. And this was the opportunity in my life that I couldn't fix it. As I've said before, I thank the good Lord every day that I have another day with her and another opportunity to spend another day with her. And quite often, even in the morning, I'll say, you know what? I am so blessed to have another day with you. And when you look at it and you boil it down, that's what it's all about. And being in a community where we have such supportive and good care, it makes all the difference in the world. It really does. Our health is the greatest gift that we can ever receive.